Have you ever been on a long road trip, desperate for a restroom, and the moment you get to the bathroom at a gas station, you suddenly feel like you can't hold it anymore? That's not just a coincidence. Why do you get hungry when you chew a gum? Have you ever wondered why dogs start shaking their legs when you scratch them?
Hello, welcome to Priori.
One answer for all: classical conditioning. It's also the mechanism behind the mental disorders such as phobias and their treatment. Classical conditioning is pairing things up or associating things. Have you ever heard of Pavlov's dogs? Ivan Pavlov came up with the idea of classical conditioning and studied on dogs. Pavlov realized dogs start salivating when they are expecting food. It's a natural response for dogs, or for us, to salivate when we are eating. It serves the purpose of digestion. So, food is matched with saliva, naturally. But Pavlov took it one step further. Every time he was going to give food to the dogs, he ringed a bell. After enough repetitions, the dogs started salivating to the ring of the bell, even if there was no food. In other words, the bell became equal to the food. If you are interested in the scientific terms, the food is unconditioned stimulus. Salivation is unconditioned response. The bell is the conditioned stimulus, and salivation in response to the bell is conditioned response. Depending on how frequently and how long these dogs are exposed to this pairing up determines the strength of this association. You can make it stronger by making it more frequent, longer, and multiplying the context. You can also weaken the connection, or as we mentioned in the previous video, make them unlearn. When the dogs were exposed to the bell without the food enough times, they unlearn it, and it is called extinction. How might this help you? You can apply the principles of classical conditioning to learn new skills, building new habits. Similarly, you can use principles of extinction to break free from old habits or to change the behavior of your child.
Bart, no! What? Sorry, force of habit. Lisa, no!
For example, you tend to eat a lot of junk food alone at home whenever you feel sad. This indicates a strong association between feeling sad and eating junk food. Try eating junk food when you are happy, when you are with others, or in a different setting, such as outside. This can help weaken the link between sadness and eating junk food. Stay tuned for more videos on applying learning principles to psychological problems and their solutions. Coming back to the questions, you associate urinating or defecating with the bathroom setting, since that's almost the only place you do it. Being closer to that setting makes your body more ready for the process. A dog associates the scratch feeling with the movement it makes to scratch itself, probably. You feel hungry when you chew a gum because your body associates chewing with food intake. This triggers digestion and the release of stomach acid. Without actual food, this can make you feel hungry. Think about a habit you want to build. How could you pair it with something you already do to make it stick? Everything is on the move in this life. Nothing is stable. And learning is how we adapt to it. Learning more about learning gives us more power and autonomy over our behavior.
I do not have to urinate. I am the master of my own bladder.
I hope you enjoyed the video. I would appreciate if you liked, commented, or subscribed. Thanks for watching.